Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 8th episode of Kantai Collection. Now, last episode, Kaga took a blow for Zuikaku because she believed that would be for the best because she could take it better. And we had to replace her while she was at the docks with somebody else from Zuikaku's team, so that's someone that she gets along with well. So that's good. And Fubuki really struggling with confidence, trying to really come into a role as a flagship, as a leader for these other ships. And yeah, nobody actually sank, so I'd say she's doing a pretty good job, personally. So let's get into it and see what our ships are going to be doing today on the open sea. 3, 2, 1, play. And we're starting off on, the water. It's an island. I guess. Oh. Somebody's, yeah, still got some damage. First Kaga gets injured and then her replacement gets injured. I wouldn't want to be the third person to replace that position. I like the sound of that. I mean, Fubuki is already kind of the newest ship. Well, I mean, she was kind of like a transfer student, is what I mean. Of course she's gonna baby her. I want to know what the end of that sentence would be. I mean, if she went to the bushes with me, she would also see a snake, so... Yes, maybe. We'll see. Yes. Okay. I like the little anchor thing. I guess this is the new ship we were talking about? But... Oh. Yamato, okay. Wow, that is a big deal. One of the few ships I've actually heard of. So yeah, that's cool. I would like to see her fight. Yeah, I still wish that Ueck could have finished that sentence. I do like Kongo's maybe, though. She basically used the word like, a regular Japanese person would use the word tabun. Because they do have similar meanings, even if they're used a little bit differently. But I was surprised that Fubuki knew what maybe meant. But yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. We got Yamato here now. I'm not a hotel. I forgot about that title. I want to know what that's about. Cool. Oh, Musuki? Yeah, Musuki, Yudachi, they're already here. Yeah, that's Yudachi, alright. I'm sure she wanted to hear that Akagi's here. Yes, Fubuki was great. Shokaku, that was her name, was. Man, she's tall. Well, that's good, because she needs repair. I'll get you girls resupplied. I mean, she makes Kongo look short. And Kongo's one of the taller ones. I want to see her side by side with Nagato. Oh, Akagi, of course, is already eating. Yeah, people have already told me why she eats a lot, but it's still funny. Yeah, she's happy to be here. Oichi, you have no room to judge her. Nice. Yeah, some of these girls are definitely thirsty. Definitely a good thing. Advanced technology. Nice. Yamato's special ramune. I'll let my imagination go wild with what that means. I'm sure it is. That's a lot. Oh. What? What was that? No, I want to know that little chibi thing I saw. Okay, yeah. I knew that line was gonna have something to do with these two. Oh, there we go. There's a line. Okay, apparently that's a touchy subject for her. I'm guessing that has to do with the actual ship's history. Some bonding time in the docks. Yeah. Man, she is stacked, but yeah, she was. Yeah, probably. But in the meantime, let's relax on the island for a bit before we get into that. I'm sure you ate a lot, probably trying to compete with Akagi. Yeah, I'm sure they're happy to be together. Back together. I'm sure she did. I guess we'll find out. She's a very special ship. Yeah. The Yamato is a big deal. You know, Yamato class battleship and all that. Would they? Is poi a bad thing now? It's basically a secret weapon. But she's probably quite lonely. I don't think she wanted to run into them. Yeah, she doesn't live in there like you do. She did her best. Yes, go give Fubuki a head pat, please. uh, wow, Zuikaku. Oh, take that. I mean, you're both kind of. Oh, she's getting a head pat. Aw, that's great. I never thought I'd see Kaga do something like that. He was not ready for that. I noticed. Wow, yeah, they definitely have gotten closer. Oof. Are the beds was about to ask, are the beds as soft as you've heard? I'm not a hotel! I kind of wanted Yamato to jump in there and say that. Yeah, so... definitely a sore spot there. Yeah, I guess you can kind of relate to that a little bit. Possibly. Yeah, I mean, what fleet girl wouldn't want to go out into the ocean with her friends and blow up the enemy? Shimakaze! Beach episode time. Oh. Looking good. I knew she would enjoy that. Even to the point of heart pupils, which is saying something. I mean, I typically like Oichi's outfit better, but... oh, we even got the lolly squad here. Oh, wow. Definitely like the light blue one. I don't think that's a concern. Everybody kind of has their own waifu in this show. I... yeah, a bit of a difference. Very true. Flat is justice. uh... I mean, Yamato fills that out very nicely. Because she's a threat. That can happen later. We need to go into the water. Yeah, she really is determined to help out Yamato with this. Nagato. Yeah. I figured she has something to say about that. It's definitely an interesting swimsuit Yamato has. She's just trying to help, but yeah, it could be a problem if the secret weapon gets revealed because of playing around. I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't be unused forever. Well, just don't do anything rash. And there she goes. To stare at the ocean that she will never, well, not never, that she hasn't yet explored. Well, yeah, she's a fleet girl. But rules are rules. You're not wrong, but I mean, there is a reason why she hasn't been allowed to. Phrasing, but I'm just a little bit worried this could go wrong. Again, phrasing. Uh, yeah, but Yamato's pretty well equipped, to say the least. I mean, just look at those guns. Man, that really is some equipment. Okay. Oh. Did that little bit exhaust you? Already needs fuel. Oh. Okay, Akagi. Uh, there, and there you go. I think we have a new partnership here. But I mean, yeah, Yamato battleship. I'm sure it takes a lot. That is a comically large rice cooker. Yeah, she's probably gonna have a thing to say to you, Fubuki. I knew it was you. Yeah, I figured that's what it was as soon as she said she was hungry. Yeah, which is, to be fair, a problem. Yeah, someday. But before the series ends, I'm sure. Oh, we're gonna get a punishment. Possibly a spanking. Or picking up trash, and that works too. Or just, what are you doing? I guess just looking for shells. I mean, I guess there wouldn't be much trash on an island like this, so I guess it was kind of a silly guess to begin with, but... Yamato... That's really nice of her, considering, you know, she is partially responsible for that, for going along with it. So that's good of her to do. Yeah, you get a bit triggered. I know. Someday you'll go to sea, I'm sure. Squirrel? Why is there a squirrel in the bath? I guess, I mean... Oh. Oh god. Uh, I thought she was gonna eat that squirrel. Ah, it's not what it looks like. I saw a squirrel and I wanted to play with it. Uh, that was unexpected and cute. But yeah, she probably saw it, I'm sure. But yeah, the squirrels want a peek, I know. Yes, you're both elegant ladies. An elephant, you might say. Food looks pretty good from the reaction. Ooh, desserts. Oh. Got some, looks like macarons over there. uh, I guess she's not as bothered by that anymore. Uh, good work, girls. I was wondering why she was bent over like that. Now that she needs a reason. Oh. Oh, Musuke. Oh, okay. She wants Yamato to go out without her rigging, so she'd use up less resources, but that's probably even riskier. If that's what she's suggesting. Did she just throw that together? I know, I feel like this is a loophole. It seems weird that you know, what was Fubuki again? A destroyer class or something? Anyway, a smaller ship pulling a large ship like Yamato. It still seems weird. Exactly. I don't think that would work. I'm glad I was right on that. Am I too fat? Yeah, you need more ships than you to pull her. That's great. That's very rude to say to a lady. You may need some more help to pull her. But of course, you'd still use up a lot of resources if it takes up multiple ships to pull her, but here we go, now we can do it. Really is a very interesting outfit, just that exposed skin there beneath the anchor, just very interesting design. She's like, this is not how I imagined sailing in the sea. Well, I'm sure she's done a lot of studying, if nothing else. Yeah, of course. uh, yeah, I was really worried something would go wrong. Yeah, now they're gonna see Yamato. Yeah. But you don't have your equipment. Oh god, I guess you can just pull it out. I will. But yeah, this... Still, we wanted to avoid this until the time was right, but... At least we get to see her... Oh. Yeah, that's some power right there. At least we get to see her in action. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble now. Not you were in trouble before. Yeah, Nagato's gonna have a few things to say about this. Huh? You're not gonna even comment on it? Okay, I guess it's fine. uh... Oh, that's great. Welcome to Hotel Yamato. Please enjoy your stay. I bet. What? Yes, you tell her. Yamato, the best Yamato class battleship. Isn't Nagato as well a Yamato class battleship? I think. I really don't know much about this stuff, but... But I'm glad she's, come to terms with all that. It really was funny, though, how triggered she was being called the hotel. Because, you know, the implications there, that she just sits there housing people, not doing what a fleet girl should be doing. You know, out into the ocean battling. But of course, Oichi would love to go to a hotel with Kitakami. No doubt about that. I feel like Fubuki could use a bit more respect for the rules. Like, I know she wanted to help, Yamato, and that's nice and all, but she really had very little regard for the rules. Like, at first ignoring them and then trying to loophole them. Well, gee, I wonder who says that title. But yeah, that was the 8th episode of Kantai Collection. And this episode, we went to an island for a nice little island vacation. Well, more or less, which was a lot of fun, especially because we got to meet a new ship girl, Kan Musume, I think they call them, or Kan Musu. Anyway, they met her. And who was this new ship girl? It was none other than Yamato, one of the most famous, Japanese battleships there are, if not the most. So, yeah, pretty cool. And of course, since she's so big and powerful, she's way taller than everyone else. And I do like how the various classes of ships really are different heights. Like you have Lolly Squad, who are the smallest ones, but then you have like Fubuki, Mutsuki, who are a little bit taller than that. And then you have people like Haruna, the destroyers, who are a little bit taller than that. And then you have like the Nagato, Yamato. Like there's like a tier list there. So some of them just look a lot smaller than others as a result. But yeah, to the point where Fubuki couldn't quite drag Yamato by herself. She needed a little bit of help, with the power of friendship and all that. But yeah, they got there, they drank some ramune, they ate some food, they got to enjoy Hotel Yamato, although she did not like being called that, which just made it better. I mean, really. You got to have some reunions between these people like Akagi and Kaga, which was nice. Shokaku was, of course, damaged and needed to repair the dock, so she did that. And Zuikaku getting all cocky with Yakaga, like, see, we didn't have any of you guys with us, and we did wonderfully. And then Kaga firing back is like, you didn't really actually accomplish the mission. If we were there, it would have been much better. And then it was like a competition of who could be the most arrogant and condescending there. So it was pretty funny. And it actually ended in a surprising way, with Kaga actually giving her a bit of a head pat and some encouragement, and walking away with a little bit of blushing. That was actually pretty unexpected. That was nice, though. Zuikaku didn't even know how to respond at first. That was pretty great. Definitely some development there in that regard. See, we had some obviously showing the docks because injured ships and all that, and we got to the actual beach episode segment where everyone was in their swimsuits running around and having a great time. Of course, Oichi is pretty happy to have Kitakami wearing that swimsuit. Of course, I really did like Oichi's swimsuit. It looked really good on her. Really nice design. I enjoyed that a lot. But yeah, they all look pretty good. I mean, you had the Lolly Squad that was, of course, wearing their like school swimsuits. No surprise there. And Yamato looked really good in hers. She had a very interesting design on hers. Definitely, it definitely fit her, I would say. But see, yeah, and then that's when we started to get into Fubuki trying to help out Yamato with the whole going out to sea, because Yamato is pretty much an unused battleship. She just sits around collecting dust, studying, being used as a hotel, basically. Which, she's not happy about any of that. Fubuki knows she's not happy about any of that because they're both fleet girls. She knows more or less how a fleet girl would feel if she was just kept, cooped up all day, not being able to do what she was literally built to do. So she wanted to help her out, even though she was kind of told not to, but told that she kind of needs to stay here, not to go out, because she's supposed to be kept a secret, from what I can tell, and also she used up a lot of resources very quickly, as we could see, because she's got some serious equipment on her, just a lot of it, the big guns. So multiple reasons not to do that. So Fubuki got into a bit of trouble when she tried to lead her out into sea. And it was great to see the two of them, well, not the two of them, Yamato and Akagi just both eating because they both use up a lot of resources, so, but yeah, Yamato more so because she's a big battle class ships, so she needs a lot, basically, is the idea there. Eventually, Fubuki came up with an alternate idea to where she could, like, carry her into the water. I guess, I mean, it's not quite the same, though, so is it really worth it at that point if she's not even really technically touching the water anymore? But I guess she decided it was worth it. But basically, we got her and two others, Hidachi and Mutsuki, I believe, to actually pull her out to sea. Because Fubuki couldn't do it herself, and I even commented on that. Like, it seems like it'd be silly for her, a smaller ship, to be able to pull Yamato into the water. And I'm glad that they actually really paid a close attention to detail to where she couldn't do it by herself. She needed two more to do it. So that was good. And then we had some ships that got past them, and then Yamato had to take them out, so hopefully they didn't, like, those flying ships didn't relay any information about Yamato to the enemy. I don't know if that's something they could do or not, but that could be a problem if that is the case, but nobody really commented on that, so I don't know, maybe that's just something I'm worrying about too much, but yeah, as far as the new ship Yamato goes, I like her, you know, I like her. She's pretty cool design, very clearly very powerful, based off of a ship I've actually heard of, and seems pretty nice for the most part, even helping out Fubuki with her whole beach shell collecting duty, which, you know, she got partially because Yamato went along with her idea. So yeah, she's a pretty cool ship. I like her a lot. And we also had some good parts with Nagato herself, because she was in the docks. I wonder if I mean, she was in the bath, like, I guess all baths I should just consider them as being in the docks, I guess, but I don't know. It's so weird. This show really does take a little bit of wrapping your head around some of these concepts. Like when Yamato says she's used as a hotel, because she's technically, you know, humanoid. People aren't actually going inside of her body, you know. That'd be too lewd. So it's little things like that. It's kind of hard to wrap your mind around some of those things sometimes, but still, it's good. Anyway, back to Nagato. She was in the bath, and she saw a squirrel. I mean, at first I didn't even know who that was because she's not wearing her outfits, but I got it eventually. Anyway, the squirrel went in there. Yeah, I was curious how that was gonna end, and she's like grabbed that squirrel and started snuggling together with him. That was definitely interesting. A bit out of character for her, but I guess when she's alone, she can, you know, do stuff like that. And then her friend, I don't remember her name, the one that's always with her, showed up and clearly saw that, but she played it cool until later on, where she did reveal it in a very hilarious scene. But yeah, that was pretty good, and that as well. And that was pretty much the episode. Anything else really to mention? I mean, yeah, Yamato pretty much kind of really making progress with how she takes the whole being called the hotel thing. And just probably felt really good to be able to actually use her guns for once, so that was probably pretty cool for her. I'm sure she enjoyed that quite a bit. But yeah, just seeing these girls in swimsuits was great. The part where he first brought up the hotel thing was pretty funny too. You know, Oichi talking about going to a hotel with Kitakami and all that good stuff. And Fubuki really happy to, you know, see Takagi and just going gaga over her once again. The girls happily drinking their ramen, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, another really enjoyable episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.